morning, afternoon actually. Welcome to Qigong along with me. Today is the 13th of December, 2022. We're working up towards Christmas here in the Western world. There are many, many holidays. I think there's about 14 or 15 different holidays from different religions celebrated at this time of the year. And so whatever holiday and spiritual thing that you're celebrating and connecting with, namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. This can be a very stressful time of the year because there's so many expectations on each of us. And so I wanted to present the movement of the harmony of the universe. So my first question to you is, do you feel like the universe is friendly? Do you feel like it's taking care of you? Do you feel like there's a higher power out there that gives you guidance and direction and mentors in some way? In this particular meditation, we're connecting with the harmony of the universe. And Spring Forest Qigong's motto is a healer in every home and a world without pain and suffering. And you and I were both born healers. We were born with the ability to access the information from the universe, to be able to keep our bodies and our minds and our spirits and our souls in balance so that we can function in this world in a balanced manner, no matter what the world is doing. Not many people know this, but those who do, and those who want to embrace this possibility, engage in different practices that bring us in connection and in harmony with the universe. And so there are a few things that we use to connect, make those connections. We're going to begin our practice by bouncing. And then we're going to give a password. And the password is really important because it declares to the universe that we are connecting ourself, our little being, which is actually a pretty magnificent being, with the power of the universe. And so we give that password, and then we connect with that power. And then we call upon our master's energy. And your master is whoever you decide your master is. It is a being, it is a connection with a power or a being or somebody that's passed on perhaps, or maybe still with us, maybe a grandmother, maybe a religious figure that you connect with. I'm purposefully not going to give you ideas of who your master could be because I don't want to bias you, and I want it to be your choosing because that is really, really critical. We each choose who we're going to follow and who we want to emulate and who we want to become like. And so as you connect with a master of your choosing, we connect with that master and we ask for help. We ask for their guidance. We ask for their influence in our life. And then we'll follow along with the practice, and I will narrate things as we go. So think about and it might be an easy answer. Your master can also be your own inner knowing, your own inner light. We each have a light. We each have a knowing. We've got a gut feeling, an intuition. And as we learn to follow our intuition and really learn to trust our intuition, we're able to make decisions and make inroads and make actions and actually create in a manner that is more balanced and more sufficient for our needs and the needs of those around us. So I'm going to back up. We're going to begin our practice. We're always going to begin by tapping. 5, 6. We're going to tap between our eyebrows right now. 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the bladder meridian. We're going to tap underneath our eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yes, we're counting. The number 9 is the number of completion. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the top of our head, our Bai Hui point. So a lot of intelligence gathers here. A lot of yang energy gathers right here. And as we tap on it, we balance it. We're going to take our hand back and we're going to pick up the vertebrae just above the C7 vertebrae. And see if I can show you that a little bit. We're just going to pick it up and just rotate it gently to the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to tap down our body. What the tapping does is allow our body to release any extra energy that no longer serves us and is ready to go back to the universe. We lift up our left armpit and our arm and tap in the left armpit. And we're going to lift up the right arm and tap in the right armpit. We're going to tap down the left side of our body. So in this process, we're tapping and we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. And that great big inhale that I just took, that was rather spontaneous. My body just said to me, hey, breathe deep. We're going to tap now on our tailbone. And we're going to tap with an open fist, a cupped fist, and we're just basically giving it a shake. We're not thumping on it. We're not driving anything out of there. We're just giving it a little bit of a vibration and a shake, and we're going to tap on the hips now. 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to begin to bounce. I'm going to step back so you can see my feet and my legs. The bounce comes out of the knees. And as we bounce up and down, and as we feel this bouncing, we start loosening off everything that's ready to be released. I really needed to practice with you online today. I've been feeling a little lost lately. For those of you who don't know me, my husband passed away 6 months ago. And that journey, that grief journey, is something that I've never encountered before in this manner. And so, in the last couple of days, I've been feeling a little lost, to say the least. And it's been hard to practice on my own. And so I come online to connect with you. And when I connect with you, wherever you are and whenever you are, even if I have 10 people watching, 100 people watching, or nobody watching, I still feel connected to you whenever you do receive this video. And so even if you receive it 3 years from now, know that this is a moment in time that stands still and will benefit you and benefits me. Because as I practice and share this with you, I am greatly, greatly blessed. So thank you for being with me whenever you receive this video. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And here we are an observer. We're observing what's happening in our bodies. We're observing what's happening in our joints. Allow your elbows to be soft and your shoulders to be soft. And your wrists to be soft, and kind of watch yourself from the outside looking in. How fast or how slow is your bounce? How deep is your bounce? Are your hips twisted or tipped in any way? We're going to float our hands above our heads. Just like we got little strings on the back of our wrists, and allow those wrists and elbows and shoulders to continue to be soft, even though they're floating up. How do you need to adjust your body so that that fluidity in those joints is still there? For me, my elbows will open, my hands will come up past my ears. Yours might be different. Feel yourself in that deep, soft bounce. This is the bounce of love. When our babies are sad or tired or crying, we bounce them. We're releasing extra energy. We bounce them softly and we croon to them. There are chanting sounds that we can make as well. We can make the chanting sound of she. Allow, you can make a chanting sound of any sound. Allow any sound that would like to come out of your mouth to just quietly come out. And we're going to swing our arms back and forth. This also is loosening off any extra energy that no longer serves us, doesn't belong to us anymore. It's neither good energy nor bad energy, it just simply is. And it's now too much, and it's released back into the universe. As we bring our hands back down to the side, continuing our bounce nice and deeply, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In the next couple of exhales, I'll tell you what we're going to do first, and then we'll do it. In the next couple of exhales, we're going to take a big, long, slow, quiet exhale and allow our body to just come into a quiet stillness. Feel the change in your body. Feel the tingling. You may have tingling in your hands. You may have a fullness in your palms. Your fingertips might be tingling. Your elbows might be floating away from your body. This is your chi. You have activated your chi. Very often we talk about energy healing, and chi is more than just energy. Chi is our body's energy, but it has a life force to it. It creates life and sustains life. Chi also is energy with a blueprint. How can our body, mind, spirit, and soul be together in a perfect harmony? And Qi is also energy with intelligence. It knows exactly what we need. But our body, our mind, and our spirit and our soul need to be in balance. And this position right now is called beginning of the universe. As you hold this position and breathe in deeply in through your nose and out through your nose now. Use your visualization to see yourself at the beginning of the universe. The beginning of everything. It is an empty space. It is a void space. It is a neutral space. Well, not really neutral. This beginning of the universe is filled with unconditional love and all possibilities. And we each are invited into this space. We're going to bring our hands to the lower dantian, the navel area. Women, your right hand will be next to your navel. Men, your left hand will be next to your navel. If that does not feel like the right resonant space for you, switch them until you find one that works for you. Elbows are open. Chin is gently down. Body is rising up into a song. A Qigong relaxation which is strong but relaxed. Our spine is like the tree, a pine tree's trunk. And here in this space we give this password that connects us to the universe. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. Now that we've given that password, we have connected ourselves with all the vibration, the higher vibration of the universe. And here's when we call upon our master's energy, and you decide who your master is. Someone with whom you feel completely safe. Someone whose guidance you are very happy to take. Could also be your own inner knowing. As we call upon our master, we say, dearest master, with deepest gratitude for any knowledge I have about my existence here on this planet and in this whole vastness of eternity. I ask for, and now you set your intention of what you would like to receive from practicing this practice today. You set your intention either out loud or in your mind. My intention for myself in this practice today is to feel more balanced, to feel more like I can move forward with tasks and energies and accomplishments. And my intention is also that you, whenever you see this and feel this and participate in this meditation, that you will feel loved, that you will feel known, that you will feel protected, and that you will feel your own creative powers. From this position, we move to the joining of yin and yang. With our hands and our chi activated, we can feel our palms full You can feel our fingertips full, and here we're holding this ball. This is an energy ball of yin and yang, opposite energies. Male, female, hot, cold, light, dark, moon, sun. Everything is made up of yin and yang. And here we're going to join yin and yang. As we move our hands gently around the ball, we're balancing every piece of energy, every little bit of yin and yang. As we breathe in through our nose and out through our nose, with a gentle smile on our face, we can invite into this energy ball, this yin-yang ball, anyone who needs healing. You can bring yourself into this ball. Envision your whole body and your mind and your spirit and your soul in this ball. Any imbalances, anything that is not working in harmony with the universe, bring it in here. And as we balance yin and yang together, the extra energy that's out of balance begins to dissipate. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. This movement is the moving of yin, or the joining of yin and yang. We're going to take this yin-yang ball. I'm going to allow it to float up towards the universe. As it floats up, our chin drops down, our shoulders drop down. We feel it expanding like a huge bubble and floating up into the universe. As we receive and release that yin-yang ball up into the universe and it's balanced with our intention, we bring our hands together, the little fingers touching each other, the heels of the hand touching each other. And we bring the energy and the love of the universe down to our head as a blessing upon us. Bring our hands past our face. As they pass our face, we slowly close our hands into a prayer position. Allow that gratitude, that prayer of gratitude, to slowly slide down our whole body, blessing ourselves with gratitude as we go. Here at the lower dantian, the navel, our hands come out in breathing of the universe. We're breathing in as the hands expand. And we're breathing out. Our left hand is going to come above our right hand. As they float up to our shoulder area, we bend our left knee and sink into the pillow. Energetic pillow that we've made here. So we feel ourselves resting into this pillow of love. Love from the universe. And now we're expanding that down into the earth. Our right heel will come up off the ground. Our left hand stretches up and up into the universe. We're connecting with the universe and the earth. And our body is the conduit between them. Now we turn our palm down and stretch everything down. And drop back to the right heel down. Come into the center, receive the yin and yang ball again. And as it comes up, breathing in through our nose, we offer this yin-yang ball up into the universe. We connect in beautiful harmony with all the laws of the universe. We feel the information. We feel the love coming down through our hands, into our bodies, into our body, our mind, our spirit, and our soul. Our hands come together again, the little fingers, the heel of the hand, Receiving a blessing on our heads. In through the Bai Hui point, all that yang energy balancing now with the yin. Bringing our hands past our face. At the throat, we come into a prayer position of gratitude. Deepest gratitude for our place in this universe. Breathing in. And breathing out. Our right hand comes on top now. We shift our body weight to the right and lay our head gently into the pillow of the universe, into the pillow of unconditional love, and we can rest here. We can rest and receive. And now we stretch up. Our left heel comes up off the ground. Our right hand reaches way up into the universe. We become that conduit again, stretching and releasing everything that is no longer ours. Palm turns down. Left heel slowly descends back to the earth. We're blowing out. Breathing in as our ball of yin and yang floats up again. And we receive the harmony of the universe. Feel in your body a hum. Feel in your lower dantian in your navel area, a beautiful soft light. Bringing our hands together. Receiving a blessing from the universe on our heads. Receiving love and balance. Receiving information. Ideas, expanding our intuition. Your toes might be gripping the ground a little bit. If your eyes are shut, your toes will help you balance. Going to the left, bending your left knee, dropping your head into the pillow. Stretching up, and the right heel lifts up off the ground. Stretching up. Receiving the light from the universe. Connecting with the earth. With all that is. Left wrist twist turns. Palm is down. Left heel slowly descends to the ground. Bringing the yin and yang ball again. And we see it balancing and we feel it balancing in our bodies. All of our yin and our yang is seeking balance in our bodies. As we take this ball and receive it up into the universe. And we feel a download. We feel a connection and a harmony. Information is coming from the universe in beautiful order. The pace and the rate that we can receive it. Bringing our hands together above our head. Little fingers, the heels of the hands touching. A blessing of love on our heads. Stay there for a moment and feel that. that love and that blessing and that deep balancing. Our hands come past our face. As our hands come to our throat, they close in a prayer position as they pass our heart. We are grateful. Down to our lower dantian, the reservoir where it all resides. Fingers down. Stretching out into the breathing of the universe. Inhale slowly. Feeling one and united with the universe. Bringing our hands back. As we exhale, shifting our weight to the right. Dropping our head into a beautiful relaxation. A place of joy and gratitude and complete contentment. Stretching up. Our left heel has come up off the floor. We're pumping down into the universe with our left hand and reaching up into the universe with our right hand. And receiving all that is. Especially receiving the love. Turning the wrist out and down. Bringing our heel back to the center. Bringing our hands back to the lower dantian. And here we see in our navel area, our lower dantian, a beautiful soft light. We hear a gentle hum, a gentle vibration. This is our Qi. This is the reservoir of our Qi in our lower dantian. This reservoir is a balanced place. It is a reservoir that we can sip from or drink fully from. It's the reservoir of unconditional love. And as we see our Qi in that reservoir spinning faster and faster to the right and condensing smaller and smaller and tighter into Dan, which is medicine. It's our own medicine. Medicine with intelligence, medicine with a blueprint, medicine with a life force. And we feel it in our body, and that intelligence knows how to balance every part of our body, and our intention drives the intelligence and sets it free. Rubbing our hands together to harvest our Qi. Our Qi has been very expanded out into the universe, and now we're inviting it back. This is how we can expand and stretch our Qi out to others and bring it back to ourselves as well. We're going to bring our hands to our face. We're going to put our hands on either side of our nose and up into the hairline and out to the sides. And we're going to say to ourselves as we massage our face, I love you, and use your own name. So I would say, I love you, Roxy. You use your own name. I love you, Mary. I love you, Lisa. Tap the top of your head with a cupped hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your hand on your forehead and tap the back of the head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, we're releasing any extra energy that's now ready to go back to the universe. Qi blockages are neither good nor bad, and energy is neither good nor bad. We're going to tap down our body. It's either too much energy, too little energy, or energy in the wrong place. Lifting our hand, tapping in the left armpit. And the right armpit. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to interlace our fingers and massage the stomach and all of those organs. Say thank you to those organs for all the work they do for us. We're going to clap our hands together. We have a point right here that connects with the heart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And as we clap, we're igniting the heart and we're igniting joy. We're going to tap into our tailbone. And we're going to rub our kidneys with the backs of our hands. We're going to tap down into our tailbone. always feel such a beautiful release in that when I tap the tailbone. My whole hip area just softens and releases. It's delightful. Tapping into the hip. I like to tap into the groin. Come up on the toes and drop to the heels. If you're pregnant, don't do this one. Just don't do the drop. You can envision yourself doing it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Namaste. The light in me sees and feels the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me. Whenever you receive this, it will be as if we are together. Because this energy has no time. There is no time. We only decide time here in this life, in this body, but this chi is timeless. Namaste. Thank you for being with me today. I love you. Go to my website, roxywright.com. If you'd like to engage in a class that will help you to understand exactly why we're doing all these movements that we're doing and what they can do and expand for you. And understand and discover why you were born a healer. RoxyWright.com is my website. You'll also find more of this on YouTube. Namaste. I love you.